I would say study to learn and not for a grade, because like you can get a better grade, but you would know nothing about like what you study,
Mm.
and dare to expand your comfort zone, because like that's how you get better at something.
Hi, today we're outside beautiful Old Main on the University of Arkansas campus, and I'm here with Ruben Chung Liu, a supply chain student. So, Ruben, could you tell us a little bit about how you came here to the University of Arkansas?
Sure, yes. I am an international student from Panama. I am a sponsored student by the government of Panama, and I was lucky enough to be selected as one of the students, the group of students that come in the United States to study at the University of Arkansas. The reason I applied for this scholarship was because in Panama there is no a career for like supply chain, but for logistics and transportation. And once I knew about this opportunity, I did not hesitate and I applied, and luckily I was selected.
And we're glad to have you here. So, Ruben, could you tell us a little bit about? I know you went back home this summer and did an internship with Copa
Mhm.
Airlines. Could you tell us a little bit about what your position was and what type of responsibilities you had?
Yeah, so I was an operational efficiency intern. So the summer internship was project based. So I was basically in charge of collect and analyze all the post-flight data to make meaningful insight to the executives and airport managers. Uh, Insight from fuel efficiency, finding ways to reduce the fuel consumption of the aircraft and the CO2 emissions also, finding the sweet spot for the right amount of fuel for the aircraft, because you know like if you put more fuel into the aircraft than it should be, it will consume more than it should be.
So, in terms of the classes that you had in supply chain, what classes do you think, or what did you learn in some of your classes that helped prepare you for your internship?
So at the beginning, I knew about transportation, but once I took the transportation and distribution management, it really helped me a lot to like because it prepared me so much for that area. Because like for example, I knew about like the water carrier, the truck carrier, but I didn't know about the aircraft, like the carrier. So that course really helped me, and yeah, I only needed like to do more research about like specifically from the airline industry.
So, I know a lot of times in supply chain we'll talk about the value of having a mentor. So, during your internship with Copa Airlines, was there anybody that filled that mentor role for you?
Yeah, definitely. I had Melissa Vasquez as my supervisor and mentor. She was really helpful and willing to help me. Not only my mentor, but also all the flight operation department were like really willing to teach me whatever I needed to know.
That's wonderful to have people willing to help out, especially when you're early in your career. So, during your internship, was there anything surprising that took place or happened?
Since the summer internship was project based, I already planned to start doing my project, and halfway through the internship, the human resources came to me and told me that we were going to present like our project already, like just halfway through the internship, and it was a surprise because I didn't prepare for that, but we got like 1 hour or so to like to do the start doing the PowerPoint and present it to them.
That's always fun to have to
Yeah.
put something together quickly. So, but I bet you learned a lot from the
Yeah.
experience. So, if you can think back now, you've been here a couple years at the University of Arkansas, and what would you tell your former self, what you know now, what you wish you knew when you first started?
Well, I would say study to learn and not for a grade, because like you can get a better grade, but you would know nothing about like what you study,
Mm.
and dare to expand your comfort zone, because like that's how you get better at something.
Perfect. That's great advice. I hope some more students listen to you. And I know that you have been involved with one of our student organizations, Arkansas Supply Chain Association. So could you talk a little bit about your involvement with ASCA?
So I first started as a member of the ASCA because my colleague Winston, he told me like just hey apply, and I really wanted like to start being involved on campus. So that was like the first organization that I was a member, I was part of, and yeah, since then my professional development has been so great because like ASCA not only helped me just by being a member, but it really helped me to get better professionally by talking with recruiters and having exposure to different topics in the industry.
So Ruben, can you tell me a little bit about some of the leadership positions that you've taken within ASCA?
So currently, I am the vice president of finance of the ASCAs, and I basically manage all the financial transaction of the organization. And besides that, we also have like monthly meeting with all the members, students, with the recruiters, the
Industry professionals?
industry professional. Yes.
Awesome. So I have to ask, so you came a much longer way to school than a lot of the other students here at the University of Arkansas. So is there anything you miss from home or from Panama?
So from Panama, I would say the food, but from home, like in my parents' home, I would say like my mom's cooking, because like like in Panama, like their own way to like to make the food, but my parents are Chinese, so I really miss their food.
There's nothing like mama's home cooking.
Yeah.
So thank you for talking with us today, Ruben. It was great to learn more about
thanks
what
to
you've
you.
done here at the University of Arkansas and your internship with Copa Airlines. Thank you.